So you're here today because you want to learn what is the difference between eye tips and microlinks. A very common question that it seems a lot of people do not know the answer to. Great thing is you're in good hands. My name is Liana. I'm a beauty expert, and I'm also the founder of SL Raw Virgin Hair. I'm going to be clearing up all your concerns and questions that you may have about eye tips or microlinks. So what exactly are eye tips? Eye tips is the actual hair piece itself. It is a stick-like eye tip, hairs that's attached to it on a keratin pre-tip. So I'm going to be showing you today in this video what is a eye tip. If you can see right here, this is a stick-like eye tip. This is the keratin piece, and this is the hair that it's attached to. Typically, an eye tip weighs anywhere between 0.5 grams to 0.7 grams. Anything larger than 0.7 grams is a pretty thick eye tip, which is kudos for you because you're getting more hair on your eye tip. But one of the cons to having more hair on your eye tip is the fact that it can explode when being installed. And when I say explode, when you take your micro bead and you're installing your eye tip and your hairstylist clamps down on that thick tip, it can crumble to pieces because it's just too much hair packed into that eye tip. So I always recommend when you're looking for eye tips, look for something between 0.5 to 0.7 grams per tip. This way it's going to be a nice even weight distribution and also a comfortable experience for you. When the eye tips are much smaller, you actually have the ability to be able to use them multiple times. Also, I want you to pay attention to the stick-like tip that I was telling you about. This can be used as fusions or microbeads. When I say microbeads, I mean that is a microlink extension application. Microlinks are the actual application method that you will do in your service. So when someone says that they're going to receive microlinks, that basically means that they're going to be receiving a service where it's a strand by strand installation that incorporates microbeads plus the eye tip extension. I hope that clears up what you guys had questions about. So I also want to share with you our soft Burmese kinky curly eye tip. So this is 6 bundles of our soft kinky curly eye tips. This is from our Burma collection. These hairs are absolutely beautiful. The talk of the town, everyone loves them, everyone's getting them, so I would advise you to get yours too. What I want you guys to pay attention to is the fullness of them. Each bundle consists of 50 pieces. The average customer will typically purchase anywhere between 100 to 150 pieces. Keep in mind this is determined on your density. Not every individual will need the same amount of hair. This is why we have a hair chart that's available on SL Raw Virgin Hair underneath the collection description. Here you'll be able to look and see which amount of packs equals up to the bundles that you need based on your density level. So if you're someone with fine hair, we would typically recommend anywhere between 2 to 3 bundles. And that would be, this consists of 1 bundle. So when we say 2 to 3, this would be 2, and this would be 3. So 2 to 3 bundles for someone with fine hair. Anyone between medium hair density, that's anyone that would be considered their hair pretty thick, then we would recommend anywhere between 4 bundles. If your hair is surpassed that and your hair is on the coarser side, then definitely we would recommend 5 to 6 bundles. But keep in mind, be sure to follow that chart because for each collection, it's a different density chart because you got to keep in mind that eye tips are not created equal and not every hair texture is created equal. Before we go, I want to go ahead and address some more commonly asked questions. Can you color your eye tips? Absolutely. It's raw virgin hair. You can color your eye tips. All I say is going to a licensed colorist professional because they are going to be able to assist you in the proper way to make sure that your eye tip lasts time and time again for a reinstallation. I hope I've been helpful to you guys today. I hope I was able to answer all you guys' questions. And now you know the difference between eye tips and microlinks.